There we go. I am now officially outside. See? Made it outside. Yay! Today is Saturday. I'm not even sure about the date. All the days are blending together. 3 days. It's been 3 days since I've had surgery. My mobility is getting a little bit better. It doesn't hurt as bad for me to slide up and down on the couch, and I needed less help today getting off of the couch. I went outside today, for the first time. It's the first time I've been outside since Wednesday. So that was neat. Few things you may not know. This is going to be kind of gross, but I have to say it just because it's the way it is. I've been on pain pills lately, and this is something that pretty much everybody who goes on most pain medications is going to have to deal with. But pain meds make you constipated. So it's actually kind of a good thing because I haven't been able to go to the toilet and actually sit down on the toilet this whole time. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Because, even if I'd had to go, I don't know how I would have gone. But today, just because I knew that check's in the mail at some point, I was able to successfully sit down on the toilet. So that happened, which is cool. So that's all the information I'll give you about that. Those are my 2 milestones for the day, is that I was able to sit and let the sunshine touch my face, and I sat on the pot. Yeah. Today I got a get well card from my OR staff. Yeah, I only really know one of those people by name because that was the surgeon. The rest of them, I'm assuming, were in there working on my knee. So, all these people, thanks very much. But they also put something else in here, which is this little form. A little bit of background. If you're somebody who has never had a surgery like this or whatever, there are 2 options with your surgery. They can either try to take one of your ligaments, your own personal ligaments, and apply it and put it in your knee, or they can take a donor ligament and put it in your knee. Typically, if you're using your own ligament, the turnaround time, the heal time is faster. It's quicker. So what the surgeon told me is that if they'd used one of my own ligaments, I would have been able to play soccer in like 9 months. But instead, since they chose to use a donor ligament, I won't be available until 12 months. So 1 year recovery time to play soccer. The way he explained it is actually pretty brilliant. Imagine if you go to a party, and so if you know all the people at the party, you already know everybody there, you're already familiar with everybody there, you can walk in and you're immediately having a good time, right? You don't have to worry about any kind of adjustment period. But if you're going to a party with a bunch of strangers, it would take a long period of adjustment. And if you're somebody like me, you might never, ever actually be comfortable. It just takes you a while before you kind of acclimatize yourself to your surroundings. And he said that's the way it is with a ligament that's not from your own body. It takes a little more time to adjust. And he said if I were a younger guy, sure, kick me when I'm down, Doc. He said if I were a younger guy and I was really pushing to try to get back and sports was a serious priority for me, they would have gone the more the quicker route and used one of my own ligaments. But since I'm an old fuddy-duddy, apparently, they thought the longer turnaround time was fine. And let's be honest, it is. It'll be fine. Okay, so they used a donor ligament for me. And they actually, what they did in that little form, that this little form relates to that. It is a way for you to be able to begin a correspondence with the donor's family as kind of a thank you, that kind of thing. My social anxiety kind of makes situations like this really strange for me, and I'm not completely sure how I'll handle it. I do feel obligated to do something. I'm just not sure how I'm going to approach it. But they give you the instructions on how maybe you could reach out to them and that kind of thing. So it seems like it's a kind thing to do. It seems they're allowing you the opportunity to say thank you and to show the donor's family like what the good that is coming of that. It's strange. I was not expecting this, and I didn't know this was a thing that they would be offering me the option, and it just kind of thrown me off a little bit. So I got to figure out how I'm going to approach that. Today is my niece's birthday party, so both my sons and my wife are over at my parents' house with my nieces and my sister, and I don't know who else is over there, but they're having a birthday party, and I'm here. I haven't figured out how to. I don't know if I can get in a car yet. That's something I'm hoping to conquer in the next couple of days. I'm hoping to conquer the shower and the car. Those are two of my big, now that I conquered the toilet. I don't know if I ever thought I'd ever say that, but I have now. There's no going back. I feel like I need a little flag to plant on the toilet. Clean this toilet for me, bum. So yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, we'll see what either later tonight or tomorrow brings. Goodbye for now. How about that? You want to talk to the camera? Go ahead and talk to the camera.
Talk to the camera. Hello. Talk to the camera.
Hello. I'm here with Turner and Bennett, and we're just hanging out. Are you finished?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
Say one last thing to the camera. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.